Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Hey. Don't run away. Righty, it's nice and early. I think it's 5:05. We're in the office. We're going to get ready for a big day. We've got tons of work on. We are sorting out labels across all the bottles for Solar Beam, Moonbeam. New bottles that look freaking wild are going to be circular. New packaging, redesign of the packaging, which we're going to create here. And then we are sorting out stickers for all the 4 kilo tubs. Kind of look like this. So we need to make sure we've got bucket loads of those for all the buckets. And then we need to make sure that we have every type of bag, whether that's a 450, 600, 900 bag in stock for what we are preparing to blend for the back end of the year, which is going to be huge. And then we need to make sure we have enough tub labels for, the Athletic, the Sonic, the Super Juice, the Gut Guardian. That's one side of it. And then we need all the sachets. So we're doing up sachets for Gut Guardian, Super Juice, Athletic Energy, Sonic, and then all the flavors of protein. So we need to make sure that we have enough on order that'll arrive over the next 30 odd days. And then what else do we need? Oh, and we have to then prep and prepare everything for Sydney Fitness Expo, which is in September. The Rec Gen pop-up, which we're going to next week. So we're driving down from the Gold Coast to Sydney to Bondi for the pop-up. We're going to be running some high rocks classes, some rec runs. We're going to be popping up Phyba each day for Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then we're going to jet back here on Saturday afternoon because we have stuff going down on Sunday. But this weekend, we are also setting up Mermaid Hybrid Performance Center as well. So we're just getting our turf in, some treadies, the rest of the gear from sleds, ropes. So we're also making sure we've got everything ready for that. And then what else do we have? And then I need to make sure I have enough people coming down to Sydney to help with the Sydney Fitness Expo, which is going to be huge. It's going to be really, really, really big. So I think it's going to be the biggest one we've ever done. So we're going to have tons of product down there. We're going to be catching up with our partners, with our marketing partners, Jude and the team at Lion, which is going to be great. And then post that, we go straight to Bali for High Rocks training camp. We're inviting 25 athletes to a High Rocks training camp in Bali, so we're going to be going straight from Sydney to Bali. What else is there? We've also got to drop off 15,000 bags to get restickered this morning. We've got some tees, some caps, and some beanies coming over the next few days. That'll be here in the showroom. And then we've also got to sort out the canning machine because at the Sydney Fitness Expo, you can't do more than 100 ml cans. So we're going to try and find a 100 ml can that we can give out samples in. Then we need the agitators. We need all the stock for that. We need the canning machine, maybe another one because it's going to be so rammed. And then we also need to sort out the 3-phase power for the sauna and also the mobile cooktop here. So plenty on, and that's probably, I don't know, maybe half of it. There's plenty more. We're also doing our R&D. We're also doing our tax. We're also sorting out what else is there in that inbox? No, that's plenty. Anyway, I won't bore you with it. But yeah, it's going to be a busy day, so we're getting stuck in early.
Dogs. And this guy got a new dog. Oh, shit.
That's So we're pulling up at the GC airport, about to pick up young Lukey Ennis. The boy is in town. We've also got Ralph Marks coming in too with his miso rubes. And we also have another couple of athletes coming too. We've got Harvey coming all the way from the UK. So it's going to be a pretty prime week of training. And we're also setting up the brand new Mermaid Hybrid Performance Center. So it's going to be a sick week. Lots going down. I'm actually driving to Sydney this week as well to go set up pop-up for Phyba down with the Rec Gen crew in Bondi. And then we'll be back on Saturday for the opening of Mermaid's
Hybrid Performance Centre, an extension of the Southport Hybrid Performance Centre. And then Sunday we have a run club, which is going to be linked in with BSKT, one of the best local cafes on the GC. So it's going to be good. So when Lukey pulls up, we'll see how he's feeling. Hey man.
Hi man.
How we feeling?
Good man.
Good man.
You got tired?
Gonna go get sunburn, eh?
Sunburn, now 50-minute run.
I thought it was gonna be heavy and I hit myself. Alrighty, team, we are down in Mermaid's Hybrid Performance Centre. It's starting to really take shape. Brandon's been here pretty much non-stop for 2 weeks getting this all together, knocking out all these walls, painting walls, doing all the good stuff. He even had his old man up here welding all this in, all the framing. All through here is going to be all the machines, ski ergs, rowers, bikes, bit of bodybuilding stuff here because we're going to be doing a little bit more hybrid hypertrophy stuff as well, alongside a lot of the racing stuff. And then out the back, it's going to be getting all grassed. It'll be a all green grassed area for some extra stuff. Toilets will get done soon, but it's starting to really take shape. Big set of sled lanes here, right in the heart of Mermaid. So if you're in and around Mermaid and you're staying in Broadbeach, or you're staying in Nobbies, or you're staying in Burleigh, and you want somewhere where you can actually push a sled and have a bit of a race, opening is this Saturday morning. It's going to be pretty sick. There's going to be some sims going on, so if you want to come down and do a sim, definitely do it. We're also doing a bit of run club on Sunday morning, starting at the Oxley at BSKT. And yeah, this place is looking pretty mint, so come on down, check it out next time you're in the GC. Heading into the office early today just to get some emails and stuff done, because we've got a track session this morning with all the boys. So we've got Cam, Dino, Ralph, Lukey Ennis, and Nick, and myself. So there's going to be a fair few crew there. It's going to be at 7:30, so it's just after 5 now. I kind of would have liked to have been into my work by now, but we're going to try and get as much done as we can. Get down to there for 7:30, rip that, and then we've got to go and drop all these boxes that are in the back of the van. You'll see them in a minute, to the post office. So it's going to be a big postie bill. You watch. We're at the track. It's just after 7. We're going to rip some 800s. All the boys are coming down now. I'm not sure who else is coming, but should be a good one. It actually is the first run in probably about a week and a bit, post Deadly Dozen. Oh, actually no, I have run since then, but they weren't rapid runs or anything. But just testing out the Achilles. Felt really good at Deadly Dozen, but it's been giving me some grief since bike riding actually last week. So we'll see how it goes today. I'll warm it up, and if I have to slow it down or whatever, might just do that. But at least I'll get in a couple of Ks on the legs at least.
Maybe he hasn't done the track day in a while.
Nah,
Look
just Deadly. It's gonna fucking cook me.
Achilles, I'm good.
Oh, it's pretty sore actually, to be honest.
Just don't try a race Luke and Dee.
Nah.
Just do your own race.
Nah, I think I might just
Run with the gals.
drop this. It's even a bit tender just doing this, to be honest.
I think because you're cold too, hey? Like,
Oh, I got here at 7 to warm up.
yeah.
Hopefully it warms up.
In the track days, though.
Yeah,
Nice to do something other than running on the treadmill and staring at yourself.
100%. Just different dynamic. Session is 8x800 on the 4, and then we have 2x200 on the 4 with 10 burpee broad jumps, and another 2x200 with 20 lunges on the 4. Big sesh. No. It's gonna be good, huh?
Let's go.
Good.
Yeah?
Morning. Weather.
Absolutely buried. It's a great day for it, so it's fine.
Have you been out to a track recently to run?
6 months ago.
6 months ago.
Over a year, probably.
Hectic. Over a year?
Yep.
Holy.
No better way.
How do you feel about 800s?
Better than 10, so.
Yeah, it was better than 10. Good.
Fun.
Luke was like, yeah. Luke said, oh, yeah, we'll just do 320, nice and easy. I'm like, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Don't know about that. So I heard your boys got swole last night. Luca, you saw how those pecs, mate?
He was looking huge.
Mindset for the races.
You done a bulk, huh?
I'm on a
How many kilos you put on in the last 12 months?
fucking another one trolley, man.
Nice.
Little update. The boys. Luke's leading the pack. Here comes Jess. Bit sore. Hey Jess. There we go. Yeah. Good boys. Good Josh. Push all the way. Good James. Strong finish. Good work. Good work. Nice guys.
Nice, boys. Yeah, Ralph. Nice, lads. Looking good, big dog.
How is it?
Looks good. Looks good.
Done? Yeah, bro. Just tell us on the 5. 5, 4, 3.
How you feeling, big dog?
across just 2 to go.
Got a bomb coming?
We're out.
You gonna bomb?
I almost did before. Kept it down. See you after these next 2.
Good man, good man. You got it. Let's go. 8/8s. The last 2 started hurting the Achilles a little bit, but the first 6 felt great. So tried to play it smart here and just can it before it gets too bad. Let's see the boys. Yeah, boys, hang in there, hang in there, hang in there. Come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Nice, boys.
Hey.
And that's it. Yes, boys. Is where you feel like you've just been run off your feet with absolutely no time, and you feel like you've done heaps but done nothing. I'm one of those, done nothing, and I feel like I've been doing stuff all day. But I've got to post all of those. Got to post all those. And this is going to be a mission. About to bust up to Sydney. We've just packed the van, but before we go, because we're going to be sleeping in the van, I need to fix the skylight because it flew off when we were driving a while back. So got the new skylight, got to figure out how to take this one out and pop a new one in. So let's do that. Got the bloody top hatch in. Now I gotta put on the bottom hatch. So we just got into Coffs Harbour, and it's been 3 hours. It's gone pretty quick, so we've got about another 5.5 hours to go roughly, but we might even stop in Newcastle and get some training in if we feel good for it, and then stay there maybe the night and then rip into Sydney in the morning. It's been a good drive, can't complain. Stoked with the new skylight, that's for sure. Nice and dark back there.
I just hope I forgive it. It seems like you don't want this love anymore. I'm acting out in the open, it's hard for you to ignore. But girl, what qualities was I looking for before? Who you settling for? Who better for you than a boy, huh?
So we're having a sleepover in the van, and it's a pretty sick setup. Like, I can use these lights, and then we've also got the kitchen lights, main cabin,
And we got the skylight.
the skylight. Looks pretty good. So we're in Newcastle at the moment. Drove down here probably 6-7 hours, and then we'll stay here tonight, and then we'll drive to Sydney first thing in the morning. We'll get up and get a coffee, get back on the road, go do a workout. At the Bondi RecGen pop-up, this place is an absolute vibe, and they've got some of the sickest hats, and these new socks look so sick. But check out all of this. How mad does that look? Super cool. And check this out. That. Whoa.
So there's like the small and large.
Morning, we have the RecGen Bondi run at 6:45. It's going to be absolutely elite. We're running from the RecGen pop-up up in Bondi. That's just down the road from Virtus, and then from there we are going to be doing a little bit of training, and then we'll head for a workout later in the day, and I think we're doing a pizza night, and then Saturday morning we're doing High Rocks class at 7 a.m. Then we'll do a tasting at 8 a.m. and then we'll bust it back to the Gold Coast.
Sorry.
How dare you?
little look at the space taking some shape. So we have our Phyba Wellness infrared sauna. We have our Cell Life hyperbaric chamber. Then we're going to be getting the Phyba red light panel, which is really going to help this Achilles tendon, which is giving me grief still. You know what? It's way worse cycling yesterday than it has been running. Maybe because it was cold in the morning, didn't really warm it up. But I also think it's because it goes into that really stretched position when you're cycling, because I ride with pretty much a flat foot the whole way around. Whereas when I run, I'm more, plantar flexed, and it doesn't put so much tension. Well, not tension. Tension is good, but it's not so much like stretched tension, I guess. And which seems to be causing a little bit more pain. And then we have the Techno Gym treadmill coming in probably at the end of August. We're still waiting for, it might even be September. So it might be a little while away, but it's on the way. And then we'll have the Pinoy VO2 portable unit coming in too. So I'll be able to either test my own VO2 or test some people's VO2 that want to get their VO2 tested.
Pretty much every day from like 7 a.m. So the only times we would have been able to train was like 5:30 in the morning with no music. And
Friday morning, easy run, just be 10 Ks. On about a 4:45. Achilles is feeling okay, nothing crazy. Bit of pain, but it's probably like a 2-3 out of 10, so it's manageable. Finishing off at about a 4:18 pace. Feels super chill. Don't know whether it's the hyperbaric kicking in, but 4:18 feels real easy, like zone 2. But we'll check heart rate at the end, see roughly where we're at, because I'm not wearing a watch.
Righty, so the run was roughly I can actually give you it. What are we looking at here? 4:33 average pace, 8.3 Ks. My Achilles was giving me some grief at the end, but then it kind of came good on the way home. But when it's really undulating, it gives me more grief. But just under 40 minutes. And then I took my heart rate at the end because I wasn't wearing a heart rate strap or a watch, and it was about 125 beats a minute. So to run a 4:30 average, normally my heart rate's usually like 140 roughly. So to be down around 125, that's like quite significant. Yeah, it's interesting, super interesting. And I finished off at about a 4:18, and that felt super chill too. And to be honest, I haven't really been doing a ton. Like, it's it's interesting, but yeah, felt good. Can't complain. We're just having a bit of Super Juice, a bit of Gut Guardian. These guys. So this one's complete gut health. This one is vitamins, minerals, adaptogens. It's going to set me up for a good day. Really good. It tastes amazing as well. We're going to rip some more work. We just finished off proven coaching call with the performance squad, and now we're just going to rip into some emails, get some other stuff done, and we're setting up a new wholesale on Shopify, so I'm just digging through that at the minute as well, and then we're going to duck out and go do some errands.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where are you going? This way. What? This way. Lucky, come on. Lucky, this way. What have you found? What have you found? That's a fish. That's a fish. What's this? What's this?